Are we paying attention to what other people are telling us what to do? Are we paying attention to people who have no idea about what our heart is? Maybe there's something on your heart that you're like, I want to be someone. I want to create something. I want to develop a business. I want to be able to have that meaningful relationship. I want to travel the world. But other people might be just saying, who are you to have those things? But who are we not to have those things? Why should we be limited by what other people think? Other people's opinions are none of our business unless we allow it to become our business. And that's what I mean by listening. Are we listening to our heart, our mind, our passions, our purposes, our missions, our ambitions? Or are we even listening to those symptoms that our unconscious mind are handing over to us that we're ignoring? Are we listening to people who have no idea what is in our mind? Have no idea what our passion and purpose is? Now you have to decipher the difference between what is illusion and what is reality. Are we buying into other people's expectations? Are we buying into their thoughts? Are we allowing them to take up rent in our mind without even paying for that matter? Or shall we make a decision? Maybe it's our time to change. Maybe it is our time to be resourceful and ask the right questions. To ask the right people for advice. Maybe not to even take on the advice, and even this advice. You see, I want to ask questions that make you think, but I don't want you to accept it as a reality. I want you to come up with your own conclusions, your own thought, your own journey that will give you the freedom. I think we've been told too long to be a certain way, or that there's only one pathway, there's only one way of getting to our outcome. But really, the truth of the matter is, if you are to succeed, you've got to be flexible. In other words, the person or the system with the most flexibility will dictate what happens. It means evolving, it means adapting, it means transforming, it means every no leads us quicker to the yes. That everything that is happening does not mean failure, it is just feedback. And we can choose to take on what we want to take on. You see, sometimes you just need to be that example, you need to shine your light so those people who have been doubting you know that there's a solution out there. Usually they're projecting their beliefs upon others because that's all they know. And sometimes we project our own beliefs upon ourselves because that's all we've been told, or that is all we know because we perceive it as our identity. Who am I to have money? Who am I to be abundant? Who am I to do something that I love and get paid for it? Who am I to travel the world? Who am I to have love? All those things. You see, that perception becomes your projection. Whatever you perceive to be true becomes our reality. So what filter are we looking through? Are we looking through the filter of fear? Are we looking through the filter of the past? Are we looking through the filter of those limiting beliefs? Are we looking through the filter of other people? You see, that perception that we have makes up our world. Our beliefs, our thoughts, our values, our language, our personality types, the decisions we've made, all of those things create what we perceive to be true. So if we're truly wanting to be creative, if we're truly wanting to let go of burnout, if we're truly wanting to not manage stress, but let go of the stress so we can be more productive, if we truly want to embrace who we are, regardless of what other people think of us, we've got to get back to the truth of the nature of who you are. And the nature of who you are is what you choose to create. Now, yeah, there's going to be things that get in the way. Yes, we have biological issues sometimes. Yes, there's economical issues, all those things. But sometimes I think we buy into some of them, not all of them, but some of them too often. Sometimes I think we give ourselves reasons to remain the same because it makes it easier for us. And as I said, it's not for everyone or every situation, and I think you can distinguish between the real truth of the matter. I think you can distinguish the difference or decipher if I deserve to be over there at the heart of the matter compared to the illusion I'm creating. If I deserve to have more money or abundance so I can make an impact in the world, or so I can be more creative, I need to find my why. I need to find what's important to me. Thank you for watching to the end of this video, and be sure to go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you get notified. And as you'll be able to see on this screen, you can get the full extension of this episode so you can learn more, and also another video I think you really will enjoy. I'll speak to you soon.